Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P049D, indicates an issue with the Exhaust Gas Recirculation EGR system, specifically that the EGR control position has exceeded its learning limit. This learning limit is designed to calibrate the EGR valve's movement to optimize emissions and engine performance. In the Honda HR-V from 2016 to 2022, this DTC is typically stored when the EGR valve does not operate within expected limits, indicating possible mechanical failure or electronic communication faults. The EGR system is crucial for reducing nitrogen oxide emissions by recirculating a portion of the exhaust gas back into the engine's intake. If DTC P0405 or P0406 is also present with P049D, those codes must be addressed first before focusing on P049D. Ensuring the functionality of all components involved in the EGR system is critical for both engine efficiency and compliance with emission regulations. The EGR, or Exhaust Gas Recirculation system, plays a vital role in controlling emissions by recirculating exhaust gases back into the engine's intake system. This process prevents excessive nitrogen oxide emissions, contributing to an eco-friendlier performance. The primary component affected in this DTC is the EGR valve, which is situated near the intake manifold. The valve operates by either allowing or blocking the flow of exhaust gases based on the engine's demand. When functioning properly, it reduces the combustion temperature, leading to lowered emissions and better fuel efficiency. If the control position exceeds its learning limit, it may indicate that the EGR valve is stuck or not responding correctly due to carbon buildup or internal malfunction, thus triggering the DTC P049D. Several factors can contribute to the triggering of DTC P049D. First, a malfunctioning EGR valve may not open or close properly, leading to an incorrect position reading. Second, faulty wiring or poor connections at the EGR valve or powertrain control module, PCM, can disrupt communication and functionality, causing incorrect signals to be sent. Lastly, carbon buildup inside the EGR system can hinder the valve's operation, leading to a failure to achieve the learning limits set by the PCM. Each of these potential causes must be thoroughly examined during troubleshooting to ensure proper diagnosis and repair. When DTC P049D is stored, you may notice several symptoms impacting vehicle performance. The most immediate indicator is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard. This warning signals the presence of an issue that requires attention. Additionally, you might experience poor engine performance, such as reduced acceleration or inconsistent idling due to improper EGR function. Another important concern is the potential increase in emissions, which not only affects the environment, but may also cause the vehicle to fail emission tests. Addressing these symptoms promptly is important for maintaining compliance with emission regulations and ensuring optimal engine operation. The first troubleshooting step involves verifying that the problem indicated by DTC P049D is persistent. To begin, turn the vehicle to the on mode, ensuring all electrical systems are powered for diagnostics. Next, clear the DTC using the Honda Diagnostic System HDS. This step removes any stored codes, allowing for a fresh assessment. Once the DTC has been cleared, turn the vehicle off completely, moving to the lock mode, before re-engaging the on mode after 10 seconds. Finally, check for any pending or confirmed DTCs through the HDS again. If DTC P049D is shown again, it confirms that the failure has reoccurred and warrants further investigation. Conversely, if it does not, the issue may be intermittent, requiring a check of connections and terminals. In this step, we will carry out an operational check of the EGR valve itself. Start by clearing the DTC through the HDS once again, ensuring that you are working from a clean slate. After clearing, turn the vehicle to the off mode. Proceed to remove the EGR valve to facilitate a proper examination. Reconnect the EGR valve's 5P connector while observing its functionality. Power on the vehicle to the on mode and visually check if the EGR valve moves to its fully closed position as it should. If the valve operates correctly and closes fully, you will proceed to check the condition of the valve in the next step. However, if the valve fails to move to the closed position, it indicates an operational failure which needs further investigation. The next step involves inspecting the condition of the EGR valve itself, particularly for carbon buildup. Initiate this task by turning the vehicle to the off-lock mode once more. Disconnect the EGR valve's 5P connector to gain full access for inspection. Once disconnected, closely examine the valve for any sludge or carbon that may obstruct its function. If you find significant deposits of carbon or sludge, cleaning the EGR valve is desirable to restore its functionality. After cleaning, reevaluate by checking to see if DTC P049D reappears. Should the same DTC arise upon rechecking, it signals that the EGR valve must be replaced entirely to rectify the problem. If there are no deposits found, replacement is still warranted, as a mechanical fault may render it non-functional, despite cleanliness. Next, you will carry out an open wire check specifically on the PG line associated with the EGR system. Begin by ensuring the vehicle is turned off completely. After confirming it's in the off mode, disconnect the 5P connector from the EGR valve again. Now you will check for continuity between test points 1 and 2, which include terminal number 1 of the EGR valve's 5P connector and body ground. It's crucial to ensure the EGR valve is disconnected during this test to accurately measure continuity. If continuity is confirmed, this indicates that the PG wire is functioning properly, allowing you to proceed to the subsequent troubleshooting step. Conversely, if there's no continuity, an open circuit is the issue, necessitating repairs in the wire between the EGR valve and G101. In the final troubleshooting step, you will check the continuity of the EGR line to identify faults in that wiring. Initiate this troubleshooting step by jumping the SCS line, utilizing the HDS system, and waiting for over a minute. The SCS, or System Control Service Line, is essential to facilitate accurate diagnostics while procedures are being performed. Next, disconnect the PCM connector C, 51P, to allow for a clean test of continuity. Measure the continuity between test points consisting of terminal number 5 of the EGR valve's 5P connector and terminal number 5 of the PCM connector. Should continuity be confirmed, it indicates that the EGR wire is intact and functional. In that case, explore any service information related to this DTC further. If necessary, substitute a known good PCM for additional diagnosis and follow-up. If continuity does not exist, repairs are required in the EGR wire between the PCM and the EGR valve. After completing all necessary repairs related to DTC P049D, it is essential to perform a final verification to validate that the issue has been resolved. Begin by clearing all DTCs stored in the vehicle's diagnostics using the HDS. With all DTCs cleared, start the engine and allow it to reach operational temperature while observing the performance. This will help identify if the repairs have been successful and that the system operates without triggering any new DTCs. It is also advisable to monitor for conditions that previously resulted in a DTC ensuring that the EGR system is responding appropriately to input signals. If no new DTCs appear, it indicates successful repairs have been made, solidifying the diagnosis and solutions provided during the troubleshooting process. To ensure long-term reliability and functionality of the EGR system, preventive maintenance practices should be implemented. Routine checks of the EGR system can help catch potential issues early before they escalate into more significant problems. Keeping all electrical connections clean and free from corrosion is critical, as poor connections can lead to erratic performance and DTCs similar to P049D. Additionally, it may be beneficial to periodically inspect the EGR valve for carbon buildup or wear, replacing it when necessary. By incorporating these preventive measures into regular vehicle maintenance, you can enhance the EGR system's lifespan, improve engine performance, and ensure compliance with emission standards. In conclusion, addressing DTC P049D requires a systematic approach that starts with understanding the problem and sequential troubleshooting. It's vital to assess any related DTCs like P0405 or P0406 beforehand to ensure comprehensive diagnostics. The EGR valve is a critical component that directly influences engine performance and emissions, making its checks and potential cleaning or replacement essential in resolving the DTC. Regular preventive maintenance not only addresses immediate concerns, but also significantly improves the EGR system's longevity and reliability over time. By combining thorough troubleshooting steps with proactive maintenance, vehicle owners can avoid recurrent issues, ensuring optimal performance and compliance with emissions regulations. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.